Hi everyone, hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 21st of March 2020. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Hope it's fantastic for you. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite for the cross spread, and then I'm going to use the after tarot, the afterthoughts of what the divine wants us to know about the situation that's brought out here. So let's go ahead and see what's taking place here. Thank you, sweet divine, for clarifying messages. I just bind, block, and rebuke all negative forces. I ask for your truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth in the right now moments. Give me 3, 4 cards. Give me 5 cards. Thank you. Okay. I got 6 cards, so give me just a second here. See what we're going to talk about. Thank you, divine. Thank you for your Holy Spirit, your holy angels. So we're going to talk about the 6 of Wands. This is a promotion. This involves other people. It's been a war, but something's rewarding. If you're, in the upright, you're on that horse and you're in truth. Okay, this is travel energy. Go back to Jupiter, foreign people, foreign places, fighting through something here, maybe on your job, maybe with your work, maybe just spiritual. Wands are very spiritual, so we're going to talk about these 6 of Wands energy, something public here. Okay, let's see, I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, so in the past, we're talking about work. We're talking about being reliable. Something's been slow moving, maybe finally arriving now, and now there is victory here with the 6 of Wands. Okay, in the right now moment, we have the Hierophant, so commitments, even anything. This is society. It's also a higher power because it's a high arcana coming out here. It's traditions, it's spiritual mentors and teachers, spiritual stuff coming out here. Being practical with that spirituality, going slow with it. Okay. This hospitals, we do have health here as well. Showing up, what just happened was the Queen of Swords. Something sharp was spoken. She does have her hand out. Okay, now if she's got, this is a divorcee, okay, and she's got her hands out, the Hierophant has his hands up. Either I've already made my decision, or you just spoke and yes, I agree. Something has taken place here in the recent past, or what's behind you now with the Queen of Swords, some type of sharp speaking. Like I said, either an ex, this is a divorcee, it could be hospitals, okay, this could be a surgeon, okay, because this is also hospitals with the Hierophant coming out here. Something that's been ongoing physically for you, that takes, a little while to get moving and grooving. This will be a slower energy, like I said, or you're dealing with somebody younger than you. Okay, but there's some kind of victory. Okay, at the top of the mind is some type of ending of some sort that's been brutal. Some type of truth has come forth here by way of the Queen of Swords. That is some type, or somebody got some type of victory or promotion or exposure or recognition with that 6 of Wands showing itself there. And somebody in the mind space is thinking about the brutal truth, the death, back surgeries, okay, physical stuff here, being practical with it, sharp thoughts that have been, or words that have been by somebody else in the connection, using you as a rug for their tongue. Okay, to speak behind your back. Something's known, something's recognized, something's victorious here. Okay, and we've got travel and movement and new beginnings and the 8 of Wands. Cupid's arrows. So if the ex is trying to come back around, and at the top of the mind space is something's just done. It's just done. Something's public about it. Something's recognized about it. Something's done here for looking at this at the top of the mind space of the Hierophant, which would represent marriages or commitments or some type of business situation. Something's over completely. Some type of truth has been spoken by the Queen, and somebody's being spiritual and practical about it, knows about the truth of the backstabbing as well, because that breaks down to the Ace. Okay, it's thinking about what that Queen said about that sword that she's got up as well, or that's you that spoke to a Queen of Swords or something, but there's lots of swords here. Let's take the After Tarot and see what's going on. There's traditional things here as well showing itself. Some type of a truth is traveling fast and furious in the outcome with the Eight of Wands. Something's victorious here. To be able to end something that's just been nothing but backstabbing energy. Give me a card for each one of these cards, Divine. Thank you. So we've got really fast moving cutthroat energy to the slowest moving knight in the deck. So something that's finally arriving is being avenged for, okay, or about, or something like that. We've got fast moving energy showing itself right here. So the basis of this reading has to do with knight energy, okay. Something's ended or will be ending really quick and will be stable energy after something's been avenged here. Some type of something's profitable here, and somebody would fight for that, which should be, okay. We're talking about bank systems and stuff like that, and people dealing with your money and things like that. We've got public stuff, okay, and communication that's coming fast, and the basis of this communication is fighting and being aggressive. Somebody's putting a judgment on something here because there's something victorious here. Show me the Queen of Swords. What this Queen of Swords energy produced for this Hierophant to come out. What was the future of the Queen of Swords when she spoke to cause the Hierophant to come out here in the right now moment. Show me about this Queen of Swords in the past position, the immediate past of what just happened with this truth. Somebody either didn't want to hear the truth, ended, they know the truth of the lies. Somebody's got some kind of victory here, though. That's taken, whoever's taken their time to get here for the position of finally rising up, and maybe a surprise to somebody, that somebody has that within them. It's still a knight showing itself. They could come across this way, but they're ready to avenge at any moment, okay? Somebody who works that hard and is very much grounded. You just never know. They raise up right there up on you as well. You know, bring it type of stuff that's going on here. And somebody going, I don't think so. Okay, I already know about you. Type of an energy here. Okay, now I'm not talking, we have to show up like this sometimes for truth's sake. It's a bloody mess, but you know, it is what it is. Especially when you've been taken advantage of. Where your bank system and money and things like that being somebody's doormat for their freaking mouth. Okay? You don't put up with that Queen of Swords in the negative. Okay? She want to dish it out like a knight, then we'll get on her level and we'll dish it out like a knight, and we'll be cutthroat just the same. Because something's been deceptive, like I said. This energy, you know, somebody putting their hand out, no, I'm telling the truth. There's something deceptive, or she told about something that was deceptive, which is positive then. Okay, those that have been in the upright to end something. Whatever has taken place here when she spoke, something was emotional about it and caused some type of a higher authority to come out, to put the hand up, to put an ending to whatever this was. Either she was deceptive or spoke about a deception, like I said, because of aggressive energy that has taken place because of something slow moving. Show me the Hierophant in the right now moment. Okay, so we've got somebody drinking from their own cup. Okay, the Divine's trying to give a cup. Decisions. Okay, these are people who are supposed to be in your life. This is a blessed union, and somebody taking that cup, drinking from it, and sharing with it. Okay, because this is a blessed union here. This is a union, and if the ex has some kind of, obviously there's deception there. Something is very emotional within the home, and in the right now moment, there's something being blessed, a decision where this heart is. And this night, we got 3 nights here, drinking from that cup. I'd have to say drinking from it and getting refreshed, because this is a blessed union. Okay, so no amount of energy coming from this, the Queen of Swords in the negative, would stop or be able to stop this union, this decision in the right now moment. Something's totally at the top of the crowning space of the energy of the Hierophant is ended. Okay, whatever this Queen of Swords spoke or did that was deceptive, or spoke about something deceptive, it ended something and put it on the right path for a decision in the right now moment, where love and drinking this cup is concerned, to end some type of deception. Something's very much victorious. That's a victory card. Regardless if this is a negative Queen of Swords, she spoke a lie. It was somehow guided, because there's an angel here. The Ace of Cups is overflowing. There's a heart here. Something's victorious, whatever that was. And if that Queen of Swords spoke about a deception to bring to light something, because we do have the Sun here, then that was positive of that Queen of Swords to do that, to bring something to the light, to eclipse something out. Somebody feels young again as well, or will, once this decision and this Ace of Cups is overflowing and this freedom occurs. We've got the dove here flying over that heart. That's freedom. That's by way of the Holy Spirit. Yes, we have the Temperance card. Reconciliation came out in the first reading today that I had. Reconciliation, the truth. It's about the truth. Management. Also have another picture of the dove coming out twice here. Freedom right out of the cup itself. Okay, so we've got as above, so below, and something that is very much, there's a tower again, very much guided. The divine is knocking down some type of a tower, pride and ego. Okay, so whatever this, if this was a negative Queen of Swords, for some of you it was, and some of you it was an upright Queen of Swords, speaking about negative, deceptive things. The divine had something understood in the mind space about some type of lies and deception and backstabbing something. There's reconciliation here. Now, if you're making up with your ex and somebody's being truthful about some type of past energy out of the home or emotional thing, and they're telling the truth, then there's coming together in the decision to reconcile something and put an ending. And forgiveness is beautiful then, because we do have Cupid's arrows knocking pride and ego down. That's profitable. Okay, it's the heavens doing something, because the heavens want to pour this water over a situation. Get out of cutthroat stupidness. Okay, what good does that bring in the earth? Show me the outcome of the 8 of Wands, please, Divine. Where am I at on time here? Excuse me, guys. Okay, let me just take a card here on this 8 of Wands. Thank you. Yes, it's a celebration. Oh my God, how amazing is this? First of all, it's a celebration, because something is very much victorious. Okay, there's choice here for love, okay, or forgiveness or mercy. People are bowing for mercy, but by the higher power. This is High Arcana, the Judgment card. This is the Empress coming out here with the Hierophant and the Justice card. They hold that. That's Venus, love and money stuff. Very much victorious energy coming out here. Love, Cupid's arrows. A big celebration of the cups. Okay? Forgiveness, justice coming out here. We get this twice. In the now and in the future. It's going to continue. And somebody's going to go along now. Okay? Looking forward to choosing someone here that you love. The choice right out of heaven. Whether you hurt somebody or not, cause things to happen or not, people can get over things, the hurting of the heart, and set it free to fly again and have mercy, then that's positive. There's victory here. There's victory here. Putting the war down. Okay? Only taking that thing out in honor, and that's it. Not pouring out the cup, but drinking of it and staying full. Getting out of this stupid crap right here. This does nothing to our earth. It's just nothing but destroying energy. It's ridiculous. The player energy is ridiculous. Time to face truth. Because there is victory here all over this thing. At the top of the mind space is the truth and freedom. Shalom.